Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura, and today is Flosstube, and it's Flosstube number 23. It is June 2nd, 2020, and it's about 10:30 in the morning. So how's everybody doing today? Did everybody survive the weekend? I'm telling you, it's been kind of a mixed bag of tricks for 3 days. Yeah, it started out well and just kind of went downhill from there. Yeah, it was great. We got to go fishing, which was awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, my granddaughter, she was in love with the worms, and she wasn't she wasn't upset that I was putting the worms on the hooks or anything. She didn't get that whole part. She's 5, come on. So, yeah, but she really wanted to take one home as a pet, and Mommy kind of said no. So, yeah, she wasn't afraid of him. No, it was great. So, what have I been doing? I finally finished my May Sania that I did for the entire month and 4 projects. So I'm glad to get past that, and I just had no motivation last week at all. I think it's because I started my working till 10 o'clock, and I only have to do 2 days of that, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh my God. And I'd be so tired when I got home. I didn't want to do anything. It was just a fun week. And then the other 2 days, they were semi-fast, but they weren't nearly as busy as like Memorial Day weekend was, because that was pretty much insane. So maybe I was still tired from all that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to July 4th. Yeah, well, we can wait a little bit. So, what we worked on, we'll start with the 4 that I worked on. And the first one is Consider the Lilies by Beth Twist, Heartstring Samplery. Hang on, I gotta get rid of my thread. And it's a big piece of material because I'm paranoid to cut it off. You know, we're gonna get there. Hang on, of course. It's not on here real tight. It's just on here. Because I tend to pick things up because I don't want to leave it on the table in case there's like a vent. They probably had like a, what do you call it, wood burning stove here, because it's a round pipe. So they must have had a wood burning stove at one time, and they just have a vent, and then the pipe thing's in the middle, and it's just there, and it's covered up on top, but every once in a while it leaks. So I have to make sure that when I do a video, I have to put everything away, of course, afterwards. So, alright, so this is all we got done for Mania. We got these 2 trees, and this little thing, and we got the beekeep, and we got all of those done during Maysania. So we made a little bit of progress. I wouldn't say huge or gigantuous or monumentous. I think that's about all we have accomplished. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's pretty much all we did. So it's coming. I just don't feel like working on it right now, and I want to do something different. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. So that'll be put away for just a little bit. I might drag it out and do a motif, and it's just not going fast at all. And heaven knows it comes with 500 different colors, so yeah. So we'll put that away for a while. Let's see. We worked on Home of the Needleworker by Little House Needleworks, which is this one. Yay. I love this. It's nice, and it's easy, and it doesn't have 100 colors. So we worked on it, and I got all of the lettering done during Stitch Sania, my May Sania, and the bird. And we started on the H, which is going to be, there's a little tiny house in here. So compared to this big house, I haven't worked any more on it. But yeah, so we made some progress on it during the month, which is cool. And let's see. We worked on His Eyes on the Sparrow, Beth Twist, Heartstring Samplery again. Get the big ones out of the way. And we got a lot of the lettering done. Can't say we've gotten too much else done. I might have done I didn't look back. I should have taken a picture. But yeah, we're getting the lettering all done all the way across. So we mostly worked on it because it was the easiest to do. I might have done this little flower motif. I don't remember. But most of it's been the lettering. So it's coming along. I'd like to finish that lettering, but I'm not going to work on it for at least 2 or 3 days. I'm tired of looking at these 4 projects, you know. So mainly that's what that's about. And last but not least, we had Quaker Sampling 3 by With My Needle. I'll show you what it looks like. I like this. Just love it. It's so pretty. It's a red work. I call it red work. It's not red work, but it's all done in red. 221 on 14 count. Country French latte. Love it. And it's easy to work on, easy to pick up. So, I have been, whoops, got thread attached and everything else. Thank goodness it's got an easy hoop. So, the other day, I got carried away. Whoops, got to get it in the right direction. Hang on. So, it's making some progress. Get that. Hang on. Well, I don't think it's going to fall. It's there somewhere. It'll come out in a minute. Alright. So, we worked on this, and we worked on a little of this, and a little bit of this one. I finished the heart. And I just went crazy one day, and we did this. But I went down, did all this, and now I am setting up, this is the octagon, which is the first of the octagons. Where is it? I have to see. It's this one right here, so that I will have that much of it done once I finish that. So I'm kind of going up. But yeah, we've made a lot of progress on this. I just love it. Just love it. I love that color. It's 221 again. Did I tell you that? Hang on. There we go. I just added that. But yeah, so I just kind of went crazy, and I think there's a little heart right here that I need to go back and do. But I did that all in one day, and then that, and then I started working on this. And there's still one, it kind of looks like this, sort of, only it's like a star. I don't know, it's got like 6 or 8 sides to it that's going to go right in here. So yeah, it's been my favorite project for a little bit. I like it because it's so easy to work on. I don't have to change colors, and yeah. But now, you know, the last 2 weeks before this, 2 weeks before this, the last 2 of them, I've had 13 projects that I've worked on. Not so much this time. Beyond those 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I only worked on 8 things. So, which is kind of unheard of for me. Okay, gotta get this out. The next thing that I worked on a little bit, if I can get a hold of it, is seeking refuge. I want to get to this part because that's the crux to the whole thing. I like that. But I've been working on the house, and I haven't gotten anything on this side of the house done. So I think a couple times this week I drug this out, and I'm trying, hang on, I gotta fold it in half again. Sorry guys. So I've been working on the house, not so much the brickwork, but I'm trying to get the windows in, so I put a couple more windows in it this week. Then all of this up here is going to be black. I'm not looking forward to it. And then these I think are filled in with black. I'm not sure, but I think so. And I haven't worked on any more of the house looking part, you know, the bricks. So one little row at a time. Hang on, gotta get everything back in its little home. Thank God for these bags. I just absolutely love these bags. They're so durable because I'm not a fancy girl, and I just can't seem to keep things good, so these are good and stiff and durable. I love them. And let's see, what else did we work on last week? Okay. So, like I said yesterday, I worked on the print well-rounded perennial pinwheels. Whew, say that 3 times. So we are in spring. So the first one here, hold it real still. I've been working on the branch work on this one. Oops. I can't put one in front of the other, but it's so small. So, yeah, we're trying to work on those. So, worked on that. Got the center of this done. Got these little no-doodles right here. And this is the branches where the birds sit. So, been working on that. Then, let's see, what are you? I worked on this yesterday. And this is summer, which is this one, and it's supposed to have like a dark color there, but as you know, I shaded that out for that. It looks hot pink there, but it's not. It's more of a salmon. These are the colors that I'm going to be doing it in. They are 3328, 730, yeah, 732 for the green. Put that down. Excuse me. And 794 for the blue, which is going to be the flowers. In the center of the flowers will be good gravy. I can't see it. 676. So yellow and blue, and then the green for the leaves and stuff, and then this is for the accent. And then it'll say summer. So I worked a little bit on that a little bit yesterday. And I also worked a little bit on the other one, and it is this one right here. Get my finger out of the way. So, yeah, and I just kept it with the called for on that one, but I got some of the purple flowers done and some of the green or brown. It's kind of a dark olive, if you will. So, yeah. So, worked on those 3. They're kind of nice little projects. You can pick them up, do a little bit, and put them away. And, yeah. But what I really worked on, put this down here out of my way because it won't shut because it's too flat. What I really worked on for most of the week was the van by Long Dog Sampler, and I just absolutely adore this. it is becoming easy to work on. Let me shut this light off. Whoop, sorry. So you can see. And I'm over here. Whoops, sorry, my bad. I'm on this side. So I got that done, and I've got 3 maybe flowers of it, and then working on the vase. So we're coming down. But yeah, I just love this. I think it's beautiful. I mean, in a way, it makes you kind of want to do it again, but do it like so that every element is a different color, you know, like have green for every, you know what I mean? It's so that it's not one color. Yeah. So you want to see how far I got? And like going insane on this thing. So this week, gotta fold it in half. Hang on. Jeez Louise. Then you gotta fold it 3 times. And sorry it's so wrinkled, but I gotta get it. Hang on. Give it a good shake. So, that is what I've gotten done. So I'm like, a quarter, maybe a little bit more than a quarter, done with the vase. I just love that vase. But I love this color. Let me see if it'll, because it's not that dark, I don't think. It is, it's a hot pink. It's like a dark hot pink. It's not bright, but it sure makes it look that way. That's not helping, is it? I'm sorry. But it is coming along. And it's nice to work on. And it's not death by cross stitch. Because death by cross stitch is like, oh God, what was I thinking? But I love it, and I want it done. But yeah, some days it's just too much. Death by cross stitch is way too much to deal with right now. I can't. It's right up there with the hoity-toity and cardinal points. I can't get into it right now. There's too much on my brain. So this, I can isolate. You know, I can work on a flower, or, you know, or I can work on the vase. So, and just stay there. But death by cross stitch is so solid and so intense. Yeah, it's going to take a hot moment. So, but this is my favorite thing that I've been working on. So, we're getting more progress with it done. And we'll see if it gets done. But, you know, guys, isn't that sad? That's like all I've worked on this week. Am I calming down? Is that what that means? Because I've worked on 13 projects plus for the last 2 weeks. So, I don't know. And no, I don't have my coffee because I put it in the microwave. And, yes, I'm touching my face. Got something in my eye. Put my coffee in my microwave. And, yeah, it's still there. I'm seeing it. It says end. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell you. The dog, my daughter's dog, we got back from fishing. It was about 2 hours later. Her husband and her son, who's 10, went to his shop because he works a place where they have a shop. You know, you can work on cars or whatever. They have a lift and all that kind of stuff if they have to work on the equipment. So they took the dog with them, and the dog decided to bite the bobcat track and not cut his lip, but it was like the inside. He's a big dog, bigger dog than Molly, who's over there. Like, you can't even see her. She's like incognito. She's right there. So anyway, he tried to bite the track on the bobcat thing, and it ripped the inside of his mouth, like where his canine was. So she was going to take him to the vet. Now that was Sunday, so they were closed, and the vet, she called a vet, and he said he can wait. He's not bleeding profusely. He's still conscious. He's walking around like nothing happened, really, you know, except kind of favor in his mouth, you know, no big deal. So she went in yesterday, and they had to give him anesthesia, put him out, remove the canine, because it was like right where the canine was. It just looked like somebody took the canine, slit, and then moved it. But he didn't break anything else. It just that it didn't even break the canine, just ripped the gum. So $500 later, they get the dog back. So he's on pain pills and antibiotics. Yeah. So he's fine. And she said he's just kind of wanting to be by himself. You know, he doesn't want it to be where the hoopty is of the kids and that kind of thing. He's just not feeling himself. So give it a week. He'll be fine. So, yeah. She's on that. And then she has to go to work. So the husband has to give him the pain pill. Oh, yeah. It's just great. Yeah. Yeah. So we at least got to go have fun for a little bit. And we enjoyed fishing. It wasn't the best trip. We didn't catch anything, but we had a blast. We just had I mean, it was like a comedy of errors here and there, and we're all trying to remember all the information that everybody had given us. Yeah. I'm wearing a sweater today. Can you believe that? It's June 2nd out there. I was going to do the video outside, but no. It's windy, and it's cloudy, and it's about 70 degrees, but yet it feels like it's about 50. I mean, it's probably 65 in my house. So, yeah, I put on a sweater. I know. We'll get away from it. And sooner or later, I'll wear summer clothes for these videos. So, yeah, it kind of blew. Oh, and then yesterday, while we're waiting for the dog at the vet, we went and got barbecue sandwiches. They have a little, what do you call it, food truck type guy. Well, we know him because he's local and everything, but he has pulled pork sandwiches and pork tenderloins and chicken tenders, and he has hamburgers. So we went and got that and took it home, and everybody ate, and I went home and took a nap and didn't accomplish too much of anything yesterday. I had to go to the dollar store to pick up some dog food, that kind of thing, but nothing else, really. I didn't feel like going to the grocery store. Wasn't happening. So, Molly and I took Molly yesterday because I had to go pick up my check. And I have to go to 3 banks, like cash it here and then go and pay the rent at another bank and then go take whatever's left over and put it in my bank. So I had her with me. She got 3 dog bones at 3 different banks. And I was wearing sweatpants and my hoodie and my heavy socks. And yeah, I was like burning up. And I met my daughter halfway through all that. And we decided we'd go get lunch, see. So, yeah. So by the time I got ready to go home after all my little running around, and I had to pick up stuff at the dollar store too, I was burning up. So I finally put on my shorts and my flip-flops it was almost noon by then. Oh yeah, so that was all the running around I did. I then came home and took a nap after I got done with all that. So yeah, it was fun and it was special. So, short of that, that's all I got for you. I still have not got, today it's supposed to show up. It says it should be delivered by 8 o'clock, so we will see if it shows up and how it shows up. I don't know if it's coming to the post office or if it's coming to the, through like UPS. It came, what was it? What did I call that? Royal Post? I have no idea. Not a clue how that's going to be here, but if it does, I might do a little video just to show you that I got it. Yay! And we'll see how that works. So I'm kind of looking forward to working on that and with that and see, how well it does. It's not very big, and I'm hoping it's like condensed, because working on that big scroll thing, it was like you're carrying this albatross around to do whatever you have to do, and I don't have a place where if I had a floor stand, I could set it, and it just, no. This house is not built for floor stands, because I have, I don't think you can see, but this is a coffee table along in front of that. There's no room for a floor stand, or even one that holds it, and there's no place to sit it, you know, like if you had to get up. Then no. So that's why I ordered this lap stand. We'll see how it goes. If not, we've wasted some more money, but at least, hey. And I looked a little on 1-2-3 Stitch today. Not much there. I kind of want to just take a break. So that's why I'm going to be doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday is going to be video days. And, you know, Stitch with me's. And then Tuesdays is Flosstube, and that's it. Because it's summer, and, you know, it might change by the time we get to fall and all that. But that's going to be my summer schedule, because too much going on, and I get way too tired. Yeah, it's just, no. Too much, just need a break. So we're just going to try and take summer off and work it that way and see how it goes for the month of June. And if I don't like it by the time I hit July, we'll be back to the old schedule. So other than that, that's all I got for today, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. And that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Y'all stay safe, stay healthy. Wash your hands and all the good stuff that we're supposed to be still doing, I guess. I don't know. I just go one day from the next. Molly says hi. Molly says bye. She's just not perky today. I don't hear her friends out. And it looks like it could just, like, rain at any minute. You know? I don't know. It is what it is. All right. Bye, guys. See you next week. Take it easy. God bless. Bye-bye.